Pay attention, because this is the difference between hesitation and confidence. There's a language most men never learn. A language women speak without ever opening their mouths. It's not spoken, Doc, it's shown. See, women don't always say when they want. They won't spell it out in plain words at their bodies, their actions. They give them away every single time if you know how to read them. And there's one move, the ultimate teddy gesture that proves she wants you right now. Here's the twist, Dot. She won't just leap into your arms. Attraction doesn't explode, spills. It's a series of subtle layered signals, stone pulling you in closer, each unreeling more than the last. And Moses, they miss it completely. Why? 'Cause they assume. Women will say it out loud. "He went you." But women don't operate like that. Instead, it's in the way she moves, the way her fingers sling her, the way her energy shifts them. You walk into the room, and when you miss those signs, you miss your moment. But no ten more. By the time we reach number one, you'll know without a doubt. When she's not just interested, she's waiting for you to make your move, Dot. So buckle up. Let's start with number 10. She places her hand near yours, inviting tuck without asking. This is Sony of those subtle yet deeply intentional moves. She's not going to grab your hand. That would be too direct, too risky, Dot. Instead, she creates opportunity amendment. Maybe you're at a AF. You're talking and slowly she places her hand on Theatable. Not right next to yours, but close. Just closing for you to notice. Or maybe walking side by side, and her fingers brush yours. Not once, but twice, longer than necessary, soft, deliberate. Here's the psychology behind it. Women are deeply aware of personal space. They didn't invade it unless they want to. So, when she positions herself in a way that makes touching you easier, that's no accident. That's strategy. She's testing the waters, giving you allow her way to lead. And if you take if you gently graze her hand back, watch her reaction. Does she pull away, or does she linger? If she doesn't treat, that's your green light to escalate slowly, intentionally. You just passed your first unspoken test. Let's raise the intensity, Bess. If does this next move, she's not just curious. She wants proximity, just craving closeness. 9. She sits closer to you than necessary. Even in a group setting, a woman who's not interested will create a distance without even realizing it. Her legs point toward the exit. Her bod yangles away. Her seat is always just out of reach. But if she wants you, that's space at his sappers. Picture this. You're out with friends. There's plenty of room, Dot, and yet she picks the seat right beside you. Not across, not diagonally. Dot right next to you. And here's what you need to understand. She didn't have a taste there. Chose to even in a crowded set. If she finds a way to stand just close center, for your shoulders to brush, that's body language. Saying, I feel safe with you. I want more than just conversation. Want to test it? Shift slightly in your seat. See if she follows. If she does, that's attraction. That's chemistry. S her body. Hastinger's 8. She touches her collarbone or necklace while looking at you. This one, it's a biological reflex dressed in elegance. Women instinctively know where a man's eyes go, and her neck, her collarbone, her upper chest. These are some of the most sensual, vulnerable parts of body. So when she's into you, she draws attention there without saying a word. You'll see it. She is making conversation, smiling, laughing, and then her fingers gently graze her collarbone. Or she starts absent-mindedly playing with a necklace, twisting it, sliding it along her skin, maybe even tracing her neckline. It's not for fashion. It's not for nerves. It's an unconscious seduction. Biologically speaking, just like female birds fluff their feathers to catch the attention of a potential mate, Human women highlight subtle areas of Bhutan softness. But here's where AFF psychology kicks in. She's inviting you not overtly, not awkwardly, but strategically. Because if your eyes drift to her neck, she'll notice, and she'll either do a tag-in or tilt her head slightly, exposing more. That's permission. So lean in a little, make strong eye contact. And if she keeps touching her collarbone when you're near, she's screaming attraction with it, making a sound. 7. She gently bites or plays with the corner of her lip. This one, it's pure instinct. Pure primal reaction. When a woman is physically turned on, her lips become more sensitive. The blood flow increases. Her awareness of Tutane intensifies, and, without realizing it, she reacts. So while you are talking, her teeth graze her Betom lip, or Sharon's, her tongue slowly across it. Maybesh bites the corner just a little. And here's the critical thing. It's not formure. It's not trondom. It's alib focus. It's fixated on you. Now watch this. Hold eye contact. Let a little pause sit in the air. Drop your vo slightly. If right after that she bites her lip, you've just triggered her nervous system into a subtle sexual response. That's not flirting. That's sus. This is Sony of the most underrated signs Mossmen miss. But when you catch it, you know she's not just in tow. Your conversation, she's into you. Now, if she's doing this next move, it means she's gone Bayan signals. She's adjusting herself. For you, let's get 10 to it. She lowers her voice and speaks more slowly when you're alone. Most guys never catch this one, but once you know it, you'll hear Wire. A woman's voice is one of her most powerful tools, Seth, connection. And when she's attracted to you, she unconsciously uses it to drown you in. Here's what happens. In a group setting, her voice is energetic, playful, sharp, maybe a little loud. But second you tour alone, everything shifts. Her tone softens, her pace slows, the volume drops just a notch. It's not an accident. When a woman is turned on or emotionally vulnerable in your presence, her body begins preparing for intimacy. Her vocal cords relax, her breathing slows. She subconscious listens, a bubble around the two of you, a private moment, even if you're in a public space. And here's your test. Compare how she talks to others versus she talks to you. Is her voice different when it's just two of you? If yes, that's chemistry. That's connection. That's her opening the door, waiting for you to step through. And if you thought that was obvious, just wait for the next one. 'Cause this time, she's not waiting. She's initiating physical contact. 5. She brushes her hand lightly against your chest or shoulder. This is touch barrier. And once she crosses it, everything changes. You see, women didn't touch just anyone. Touch for a woman is sacred, real esthetera reserved. For those she feels safe with, those she's attracted to, those she's closer. So when she playfully swats your arm after a joke, or reaches to adjust your shirt collar, or gently places her hand on your shoulder while making a point, that's not a coincidence. That's intentional. And here's the kicker. She'll make it seem casual, nonchalant, like it just happened. But it didn't just happen. It was a test. She's seeing how you react. Will you pull away, freeze, or match her energy? Psychological insight. This is a prelude to closeness. If she's initiating physical contact, she's already imagining what it would feel like for you to touch her more. She's trying Togo whether you'll accept her advanced doten. If she feels your energy shift inward her, that's when she knows. So Wadi, you demur her touch. If she blows your chest lightly during conversation, don't flinch. Lean in slightly. She fixes your shirt. Let her hand brush hers just for a moment. You're now in the moment between hesitation and escalation. End it. Only gets more intense from here. At this point, you've seen her get close. You've felt her touch. You've noticed asterisk a softness in her voice. You've seen her bedding her lip, playing with her collarbone. So, what's next? She doesn't just want to be near you. She wants to look good for you. And her body starts suggesting itself without her even realizing. 4. She bites or licks your lips more often than usual. This is primal, pure instinct. Her body responding, or her brain even catches up when a woman is physically turned on. Her lips become more sensitive just like other zones. And the first place the tension shows her mouth. So what do you see? A quick bite on the corner of her lip. A slow, thoughtful lick off bottom. A soft, subtle parting off the lips. Like a breath she doesn't even realize he's holding. Here's the critical part. She's not doing this for Anne and Elseshes, doing it while looking at you. Why? Because her subconscious is replaying the tension in her mind, imagining what it would feel like Tokusu, to be closer, to cross that last invisible line. Want to test this moment? Hold eye contact. Slow your speech. Lead a moment of silence hang in the air between you. Charged magnetic. If she bites or licks her lips, right? Then that's not just attraction. That is dizzer. It's one of those raw, unfiltered moments where if you lean on, she wouldn't stop you. But her lips aren't the only thing revealing her desire. Her whole body begins to speak. And the next sign, it's practically a confession. 3. She fidgets with her clothes or adjusts them. This one's powerful, Biss. It's real. She's not aware she's doing it, but you will be. You'll see her pull her dress down just a little, tug at her top, adjust her neckline, smooth out her skirt, run her hands down her thighs, resetting her posture. And here's why it matters. When a woman is attracted, she experiences a rush of nervous energy. Her brain lights up, her adrenaline spikes, and she starts adjusting her appearance to make sure she looks her best for you. She's not doing this because she's uncomfortable. She's doing it because she cares how you see her. Here's how you know it's a boo. She does it right after making eye contact. You glance at her, and suddenly she's smoothing her hair, fixing her sleeves, rechecking how her clothes fall. It's not insecurity. That's presentation. She's saying, notice me, desire me, see me. And the best part, she's not asking with words. She's asking with every nervous movement of her hands. You notice this? Hold eye contact. Let her feel seen because it's exactly what she wants. Tusha blushes or gets flustered when you compliment her. This is the most honest sign of all, because no woman can fake this when she's genuinely attracted to you. Even the simplest compliment bits an emotional trigger. You say that color looks amazing on you, or you'll love the way your eyes light up when and suddenly she blushes. She lows nervously. She looks away, tucks her hair behind her ear, then glances back at you. Her cheeks flush, her hands fidget. She might even stumble over her words for just a second. Here rests the seance. Blushing is an involuntary action controlled by the sympathetic nervous system. It means her body is flooded with adrenaline, and she can't sedate. Why does she blush? 'Cause you it validated her. You saw her, and not just in a surface-level way. You saw here as a woman. And when you say something that ups into her femininity, her body or her presence, it creates a rook excitement, nervousness, a loss of control. Want to really test this? Give her a compliment. Then pause. Let it land. Don't rush past it. Don't joke about it. Let the silence breathe, and watch her reaction. If she glances, fidgets, or hides a shy smile, you've touched something deep. Because in that moment, she's not just hearing your words. She's imagining what it would feel like if you moved. Even closer. And trust me, if she can't hide her reaction, that's attraction in real time. Now we've arrived. This last one, it's ancient. It's instinctual. It's coded in the DNA of female attraction since the beginning of time. This isthmus of it's the one she does when she's ready for you. 1. She moves her hair away from her neck and exposes it fully, squeezes it. The most powerful primal signal of trust, comfort, and sensorial readiness. Her neck is one of the most delicate, sensitive, and vulnerable areas of her body. It's loaded with nerve endings. It's deeply symbolic of submission, softness, and emotional opt. So when she moves her hair, not because it's in the way, but deliberately brushing it to one side, pulling it back, tucking it behind her rear while maintaining eye contact, she's not just fixing her hair, it's just revealing herself to you. Psychologically, the neck is where instinct meets intimacy. In both the animal kingdom and human behavior, exposing the neck is a signal of trust. It says, I feel safe. I feel open. I feel connected. She's giving you access to one of the most kissable intimate places on her body, and she may not even realize it, but everybody does that. So, here's what you do. Don't jump. Don't rush. Match her energy. Lower your voice. Hold the eye contact and lean in just slightly, not with your lips, with your presence. She doesn't move away. If she smiles or bites her lip or looks down shilly, she's already made the move. Now it's on you to misadmit her. These signs, they're not tricks. They're not random. They're instinctual, hardwired into biology, rooted in psychology, expressed in body language, passed down through thousands of years of courtship. So if you've seen more than one of these, she's not just curious. She's waiting for you to notice, waiting for you to lead, waiting for you to lead to your masculine confidence and stop doubting what's right in front of you. So the real question is, are you going to step up? Drop a comment if you've ever experienced these signals in real life. Which one caught you off guard the most? And if you want more powerful insights into attraction, female psychology, and emotional seduction, hit that like, smash subscribe, and check out the next video, because in it, we're breaking down how to trigger desire in a woman's mind without saying a word. Until next time, read the signs, trust the moment, and make it.